So students, now we are having next topic that includes flora and fauna. Hope the word flora and fauna you know. Flora are the plants that found in a particular area, and fauna are the animals found in the particular area. Students, you can see in the slide flora and fauna. Flora are the plants found in a particular area. For example, the flora of Panchmari consists salt, teak, wild mango, jamun, silver fern, etc. And the fauna are the animals found in a particular area. The fauna of Panchmari consists of wild dog, cheetah, wolf, leopard, blue bull, barking deer, etc. So student, together the flora and fauna of a place forms the biodiversity of that place. Okay, you know, all the components of environment are interdependent. Okay, any change in one component may affect all the other components, as you have learnt in class 7th even about the food chain, right? In that chain, if one component is disturbed, whole the food chain is disturbed. Same in this. So for this we need to conserve biodiversity for our survival and to maintain the natural ecological balance. Okay, it also ensures the continuous availability of useful plants and animals and their products to future generation. Students, the National Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, that is IUCN, now known as the World Conservation Union, in an international body to study and assess the global conservation status of plants and animal species. Okay, the main aim of IUCN Red List is to focus the attention of conservationists towards species that are under threat of becoming extinct and therefore promote their conservation process. Students, they are saying that IUCN का मेन एम क्या है? जो एनिमल्स हैं एक्सटिंक्ट होने की कगार पे हैं या उनको थ्रेट है एक्सटिंक्ट होने का, उनकी कंजर्वेशन के प्रोसेस को मेन ध्यान में रखना. ठीक है. सो ऑल स्पीशीज आर क्लासिफाइड इनटू डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स. द क्लासिफिकेशन इज बेस्ड ऑन सर्टेन फैक्टर्स सच एज प्रेजेंट एंड पास्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर स्पीशीज गिवन इन ए एरिया, the declining number over a period of time, the area of geographical distribution and etc. ठीक है. सो कुछ पैरामीटर्स हैं जिसके बेस पे इनको कैटेगराइज दिया गया है. सो दीज कैटेगरीज आर एक्सटिंक्ट स्पीशीज एंड endangered species, endemic species. So let's study about some of these. So first of all, the extinct species, the species of plants and animals which are not found now but once lived on earth आर कॉल्ड द एक्सटिंक्ट स्पीशीज़. बेटा एक्सटिंक्ट स्पीशीज़ क्या होती हैं? जो कभी मतलब धरती पे पाए जाते थे बट नाउ दे आर नॉट अवेलेबल. ओके, मिलियन ऑफ ईयर्स ह्यूज डायनासोर्स लिव ऑन अर्थ. Scientists believe that our earth cooled suddenly and the dinosaurs could not adjust to sudden changes in the climate, so all of them died and now they become extinct. The dodo bird become extinct mainly due to the hunting for food. Nilgiri holly and crypansi are plants from India which have been extinct recently. So many wild animals extinct. So next are the endangered species. Endangered species are the species that are at extremely high risk of becoming extinct, मतलब जो ख़त्म होने की दर पे हैं. ठीक है. The species that are at the high risk of becoming extinct are listed in the extremely endangered species. For example, thick-billed parrot, shearwater duck, etc. are some extremely endangered species. The Malabar large spotted civet, okay, forest owlet are some critically endangered species living in India. Students, one of the common example, tiger is one of the many animals which are slowly diminishing. To protect the tiger in our country, the government launched the Project Tiger to ensure the survival of tiger population. As I told you, dinosaurs have already exist. So students, next are the endemic species. Now what are endemic? Endemic species are those species of plants and animals that are found exclusively in a particular geographical area. Endemic species होते हैं जो एक particular geographical area में पाए जाते हैं. They are not found anywhere else. For example, sal and wild mango are endemic flora of Panchmari. Bison, Indian giant squirrel and flying squirrel are the endemic fauna of this area. Like the lion-tailed macaque is found only in the southwest India. The Ganga river dolphin is an endemic aquatic animal that lives only in the river Ganga. So there are two important terms, students, related to this chapter that I want to discuss with you. First is the ecosystem. Now what is ecosystem? An ecosystem consists of all plants and animals and microorganisms live in an area along with non-living components like climate, water and soil. Ecosystem क्या होता है? जहाँ पे plants और animals या फिर microorganisms एक area में रहते हैं non-living component के साथ, like water, soil or climatic conditions. Okay, and other term is the species. अब species क्या होती हैं? Species is a group of population which are capable of interbreeding. Species क्या होती हैं? मतलब एक प्रजाति जिसमें वो interbreed कर सकते हैं. This means that the member of a species can reproduce fertile offspring only with the member of their own species. मतलब एक जाति के बंदे अपनी ही जाति के बंदों के साथ क्या reproduce कर सकें. Okay, not with the member of other species. Member of a species have common characteristics, like we human beings reproduce with a human being, right? So we are related to the same species. So students, maybe the question there in your mind that how we come to know that this animals is happen to this and this happen to this animal. So students, for that there is a book that is called Red Data Book. The book which keeps a record of all endangered animals, plants and other species is called the Red Data Book. There are different Red Data books for plants, animals and other species. Red Data Book is being published in many countries and provided useful information on the status of various species. Through this book, IUCN is trying to create awareness about endangered species. First Red Data Book of animals were published in 1991. Okay, so there is a book which keeps a record of all types of animals, endangered, extinct, endemics and species. Okay,